might do spring for what I was thinking about doing. All right, here we go, everybody. There we go. There's our got it message. We got a cool background here. We were just talking about from the sports camp. And just like some of our folks have already seen our new YouTube video that is inviting schools and organizations. So organizations like the ARC, schools from elementary school, middle school, high school, even colleges and universities. We're now going to be giving them our program, our fitness program that we've been creating with all of you and Sandy and Nick and Sophie and everybody, Carla, Kara, we got Byron, everybody, some folks, especially like Byron, been helping out since the very, very beginning back at North Shores. And again, showing us how to do things differently, showing us how to work as a team. And now here we are years and years later, we're still a team. And I would say everybody's getting stronger. Everybody here is getting stronger. Everybody's looking good. You can see Nick right there. He's showing off his muscles right now. And so let's start off with a sip of water, and then let's go ahead and have our breathing motto. And what do you guys think about maybe having our resident artist kick us off with the breathing motto? I'm talking about you, Sandy. Sandy got the smile on her face. There she is. She knows when I'm talking about art, I might as well be talking about Sandy. Sandy, could you start us off with the breathing motto today?
Sure. Are you ready?
I am. Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy and breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out your worst. Breathe in your power so you can always reach your goals first.
Oh, Sandy, that was a terrific breathing motto. Thank you. Thank you for getting us started off. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And everybody, Sandy was showing us on Friday some of her latest artwork. I got to tell you, it is beautiful. Again, I really like Sandy's artwork because a lot of her paintings, I got to tell you, they show the ocean in the sea. And even sometimes, and I think she might even be thinking about me, she'll put a sailboat out there. And everybody knows I love sailboats. I love sailing. And if any of you here, even if you're on YouTube, if you're thinking, I would love to go sailing, I've never had a chance to do that, you got to let me know. Let me know that you want to go sailing, and we'll go sailing this summer here in San Diego. We'll go do some sailing on our big catamaran, and it'll be so much fun. All right, everybody. I had an idea to do something a little bit different just for our warm-up. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm already getting the trapezius going, but we're going to go ahead and spell out a word. We're going to spell out, let's see if anybody can guess the word I'm thinking of. I'll give you a minute to try to guess. I'm thinking about a word, and it is 5 letters. And so let's see if anybody can guess it. It has to do with the time of the year. But we're going to do this a little differently, where we're going to first spell out the letter using our head and neck. And so let me give you an example. If the letter was B, then we would do a B with our head, where we'd go around and do a B. The next, you're right, Sophie got on the first one. The next thing we're going to do is use our arms to also spell out a B. So with the B, we would go up, we would go around, and we would go around. That would be the B. Then we're going to try to spell the B with our body. So from our hips. So we would go down and up, and then we would come all the way around, where we're kind of doing like a body circle, making the letter B. And then the last thing we're going to do, and if you're able to, we're going to make the letter using one of our legs. So you might have to hold on to a friend or onto a table, or maybe balance, and you're going to try to draw the letter with your leg. So there'll be a little bit of balancing involved. And if you don't want to do the leg drawing, I think if you're going to do this, do it the second time with just one arm. So you might do it the first time with 2 arms, and then the second time we'll do it with one arm. So let's go ahead and start off. Sophie got it right. The word is spring, everybody, because if you're in San Diego, it feels like spring. I know where my brother is, everybody. He's talking about he has feet of snow. Oh, we don't need any of that. Let's go ahead. The first letter is going to be a letter S. Let's do it 2 times. I'm going to start up at the top, and I'm going to move my head around, come across the middle, and then bring it down to the bottom. Let's do a backwards S, coming down across the bottom, going across the middle, going up and all the way around. Nice job. Now the letter S with my hands together. So I'm going to start up here. I'm going to go around. I'm going to come across the middle and then bring it back down the bottom. And then like a golfer, bring it back around the middle and back up and all the way over. Now an S with my whole body. So I'm going to go around through here, come across the middle, down, and then down below. I'm all the way down here. And now I'm going to come back up with it. I'm going to come up, go halfway right up in here. And it's like I'm slithering like an S. Let's try one more time with your leg. And you could do this sitting down too. Just try to draw an S. And I'm going to see, I have one hand here that's going to help me balance by putting my hand on the table. Is going to give me some balance. All right, that was good. That was good. I saw a lot of people getting it. Let's see if we can do it again on the next letter. So the next letter, what is it? Spring. We have a P. Yeah, so here we go. So we're just going up and down and then around the top. So we're going to go up, down, and around. And let's bring it back, around, and down. Now with our arms, going up, around to the P, and then bringing it back around and down. Now with our body, so we're going to go down, up, bring it all the way around, and then bring it back all the way around to the top, and then bringing it down. And now with our legs, so we're going to do the letter P, go out to the top, and then bring it around, and then backwards, bringing it around and back down. Remember, if you're not doing it, you're using your leg, do it with one arm. All right, here we go. The letter, did I say it was 5 letters? It's 6 letters. The 6 letters? 5 letters? 6 letters. All right, here we go. And Sophie still got it. We have the letter R. So we're going to go down, around, and then at the angle. So let's go with our head first. We're going to go down, up, around, and then down to the shoulder. Going back up, going around, and down. Now with our arms, I'm going to go up on one side, go around, and then down. And then bringing it up and bringing it over and down. Now we're going to go with our body. So I'm going to lower down, go up, go around to the middle, and then down to the ground. I'm doing a ground touch. Now I'm going to come back up, go back around, and then down. Now with our leg. And so I'm going to go out and then around and down. I'm going to do it with the other leg too. Out with the letter P and then down. All right, next up is the letter I. Super easy, everybody, just up and down. So let's go up and down with our chin. Bringing our head up, bringing our chin down, bringing it back up. Letter I. With our arms, we're going up and then down. Bringing both arms up, reach to the sky and down. Now with our body, so we're just going down. We're doing like a hip bend. There you go. Up and down. Nice job. Again, Scott and Lisa doing a great job going up and down. There you go, Nick. All right, now with our legs. So this one, again, I'm just making a straight line with my leg as if I'm just swinging my leg forward and backwards. Switching over to the other side. Again, just kind of swinging that leg up and down. Doing a letter I. All right. Now we have the letter N. The N's going to be diagonal lines. So let's get ready. And there's going to be some thunderstorms coming today. So if you hear a little bit of rumbling in the clouds, that's okay. That's just some thunderstorms that are coming down to San Diego. All right, the letter N, we're going to start maybe down at the corner. We're going to go up. We're going to go down to the other shoulder and then go up. and then go down to the shoulder, and then go up, and then down to this shoulder, and switch into the arms. All right, so now with our arms making the letter N, I'm going to start with my arms over here on this side. I'm going to go up, I'm going to go down, and then I'm going to come up on this side. And so again, going down and up and down. Let's do one more in. Up, down, up. Always doing capital letters. Let's go with our body now. So we're going to be moving our body diagonally. So I'm going to go down over this leg, going up. Now I'm going down diagonally, and then I'm going up over here. So down, up, down, up, down, up. I'm on this side, down, up. Now I'm on this side and down. Ooh, the letter N with the body is kind of tough. Now let's go with the legs. So we're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's try with the other leg. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Nice. All right, our last letter. All right, Linda, you can join in too. All right, here we go. Hi, everybody. I'm waving to Bernie's mom right now. Come on, Bernie. Let's get you over here for some leadership. I know you can hear me. All right, everybody. The last letter in spring is the letter G. So let's go ahead. We're going to make the letter G using our neck muscles, the letter G using our shoulders, the letter G using our hips, and then using each leg. So let's go ahead. Let's start with the letter G. You can move your head over to the side. We're going to go up and all the way around, working out our neck, moving it around the bottom, going up to the middle, and then just go right across for the little hat inside the G, and we're going to bring it all the way back around. Nice. Now let's try with our arms. I'm going to put two arms together, and I got to make a big circle all the way around my body, all the way around, all the way now down. This is for the golfers, all the way down, all the way up to the middle, and then go across. So kind of like the typewriter. And then if I'm going to bring it back around, I'm going to bring it all the way again, all the way back around. All the golfers in the group are loving this one. All right, now for the body circle. So this is from the hips. Think about the letter G. You have to use your imagination. I am. So I'm going to start over here. I'm going to go all the way around, all the way down low.
Goes on.
And then across.
You are mine. You figured it away.
The mic's being funny. It could have been Sophia was playing with it.
Way better.
Nice. Oh, I turned it up here. All right. I got to bring back my letter G. So I'm going to go across the front, and then I'm going to go down, all the way down, all the way around, all the way up to the top. The last thing we're going to do is, again, make that letter G with your legs. So if you need to hold on to something, that's okay. Or you could try to balance, or you could do this with one arm. So we're going to go down, across, and down. I'm doing this with my arm and my leg at the same time. So I'm going to go around, across, and around. Oh, that's tough. That was tough. Good job, everybody. Let's have a sip of water. Again, we spelled out spring, but this time, instead of just doing it with our neck muscles, we used our neck, we used our shoulder, we used our core, and we used our legs. And so, again, something really simple like that. Imagine if every day you woke up and you had a different word of the day, and you did the same thing where you would spell it out with your neck, your shoulders, your core, and your legs. That could be a really effective way to kind of warm up and start the day. So maybe tomorrow you can have the same idea, and maybe on Wednesday you can share that idea with us. Maybe on Wednesday we'll do basketball, because like we just learned earlier, it's what they call March Madness, which means that the basketball games are everywhere. There's basketball games everywhere you look. It's madness, basketball madness. And at the end of the month, there'll be a national champion. And so who knows? I don't know who that's going to be. Who do you think it's going to be, Nick? I don't know. That's the trapezius. Let's have a sip of water. All right, let's go ahead and do this picture here. So in this picture, you can see, this is me. I'm here, and we're teaching this group of young athletes how to use the ropes. So let's also go ahead, and we're going to do a little imagination with the ropes. But the first exercise I want us to do is going to be like the drums. So it's like we're playing the drums, and we're going to do this for endurance. There you go. Scott, you got it. Lisa, you got it too. Evan, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and we're going to move the ropes. And you can even kind of move your body. Look at, I'm moving my body a little bit. This is just moving my arms. And this is me also kind of moving my body. So we got the ropes going up and down, and we're rope moving it. Nick's done this one a lot. Chris has done this one a lot. Byron's done this one. We've done this one at North Shores, and let's keep them going. So we're just moving the ropes, moving our body, maybe twisting and rotating our body. Maybe I can twist, get a little twist and rotation going there. And then my arms are just moving. Let's keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So that was alternating hands. That was alternating and kind of reciprocating too. Kind of one went up as the other went down. Now we're going to do 2 up, 2 down. So you got to imagine you're holding onto those ropes and you're going up and down, and you're almost kind of slamming them on the ground. All right, here we go. We're going to go for 20 of these in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagine you're beating a big drum. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Now, the next one we're going to do is going to be side to side. And this is going to really help if you can use your imagination. Imagine you're holding onto a rope and you're trying to make it go like a snake, kind of slither. All right, so here we go for 20 again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Swing it side to side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! So we did up and down. We did 2 at a time. We did side to side. Now the next one is going to be the lasso. So we're going to go around in a circle, and we'll make this one the last one. Here we go. Around in a circle. If you can, try to do this with 2 hands. If that's difficult, do it with 1 and try to work on getting a good circle. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lasso around. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's switch direction. So remember, imagine you have a rope, and who's ever seen this before where somebody's doing the jump rope and somebody else is swinging it? Let's imagine we're going all the way around in a rope fashion. Here we go. We got our ropes, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going 1. Go the other way. 2, 3. Switching directions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, oh my gosh, 17, 18, 19, 20. What happened to me about halfway through? That shows you how your mind is in control of what your muscles do. So did anybody see where I went like this? I was pretending in my mind that we were doing the jump rope with somebody. And I was thinking, what's the other way that people do the jump rope? In my mind, you saw me, Ed just started to do it. I didn't want to do that, but that's what I was thinking about. And all of a sudden, my mind did that. And that, I think we call that one, is it the double Dutch? Double Dutch. Let's try it out. So one arm's going one way and the other arm's going the other way. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going just like that. Let's keep it going where we're going 1 at a time. And imagine you have the jump rope going and you have somebody in the middle and they're jumping over both of these and we're double Dutching. Here we go. And speeding it up. Keep it going. Keep it moving. This one's a little tricky. This one's a little tricky. You got to keep the flow. You got to keep it going in a circular fashion. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, good job, everybody. Have a sip of water. Great job. I saw a lot of folks doing a really good job. Again, Scott and Lisa, Evan, Alicia, Clinton, Sandy, Caitlin, Angela, Violetta. We have a great group of folks here today. This is really exciting to see everybody. And remember, if you Zoom ball, what was Zoom ball? Zoom ball sounds familiar, but I don't remember it exactly. Zoom ball.
It's on the tree, and you have two people, and you open and then go to the other person, and you close your side, and then go to your side, and you open.
Is it like kind of like tetherball, where it's attached to a rope?
No.
No, I'll check it out.
out. You play with the people.
I think what she's saying is you crawl through the person's legs
Uh-huh.
and then
No, that sounds like a leapfrog.
go ahead, Karen. Sorry.
We'll check it out. I'm gonna look into it, and maybe on Wednesday again we can kind of even have maybe a background. Does anybody else remember Zoom ball? Is that something that you've played before? Nick's got his hand up. Evan knows what's up. So yeah, Karen, you got some friends here. They got you all. If y'all had a team, I don't think I would do so well.
It's only for 2 players.
2 players. Okay.
Yeah. It's like a football, and it's on 2 strings, and you open your arm and then go to the other person.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna look into this, Karen, and
Yeah.
Zoom ball, and we might find a way that we can recreate that activity here in our workouts too. Let's check the time. We're doing good on time. You know what? I'm expecting that Coach Emily is going to be joining us, and so let's go ahead and bring up some leadership right now. And do we want to see about getting Byron up here, because I know his camera was off.
He's on
recently. Okay, Byron, how about let's bring you on up, and then we'll bring Nick up too, and let's kind of do kind of a short, maybe a 2 minutes with the sandbag and like 2 minutes with the bar, and that'll give us plenty of time. I'd like to get in a little bit of leadership today as we're doing this, and there we go, everybody. So we're gonna have Byron and Nick. They're gonna be up here. Remember last week, when Byron was having video problems, we had Nick, and he did a couple moves that are similar to what Byron does, but this is going to be Byron leading us. And if you can, go ahead and get your sandbag or get a pillow or a stuffed animal, and we're going to start. And Byron's already starting by passing it and then going behind his back. So he's going right hand, left hand, left hand, and then moving it. He went behind his back right there in the beginning, and now he's moving backwards. He's actually walking backwards, and now he's walking forward. So remember, I love backwards walking. I'm glad Byron's doing it. If you're using a wheelchair too, the same thing applies. I want you to move yourself backwards at least once throughout the day, and pay attention to how your brain, it gets excited. It gets very thoughtful about the movement. So here we go. Byron's moving around his space, and he's moving in all directions. You're seeing Byron move forwards, backwards. He's moving side to side, and he's twisting. So he's got some rotation going. And there we go with another behind the back move. And he's just doing it so smooth. Going behind the back. Got nothing to prove. Just showing us all his favorite moves. Nice job, Byron, going side to side. I like that step he did where he kind of stepped, kind of a cross step. Nice job. In his hands, going right hand, left hand. Twisting to one side, right hand, left hand, around the back. Remember, everybody, if you're just watching Byron right now, there's a hot potato. You could practice these moves on your own at another time, and you can watch them right now to get ideas for things to try to do. So the behind the back pass, that's a must. You definitely want to practice that move. And Byron and Nick, they've been doing a great job practicing that behind. Look, Nick's showing us how it's done right there. There's Byron with a hot potato off the ground. And there's another hot potato. Byron's really cooking it up in there. He did a right arm sweeper off the ground, a low kind of sweeping arm. And then you saw that one hot potato around the back and it went down to the ground. Byron's going to go for the head balancing here. So this is working on his neck and his core. He's going to balance his body. Nick's doing the same. Nick is focusing on something in the room, and he's got to keep it that way. Now you got to cross your arms up in front of your body. There you go. You got it, Nick. Nice job. Nice job. There you go. Byron's bringing the arms back apart again. So he's going wide arms. He's doing a bear hug, everybody. Byron's got the sandbag on his head, balancing with a bear hug. Now he's doing a squat. Everybody, this is a triple combo exercise. Byron's doing 3 exercises right now. He's balancing the bag. He's giving himself the bear hug, and he's doing the squat. Nice move, Byron. Going up on the shoulder. Nick's going for it. Yeah, Nick, I like what you just did right there. Up on the shoulder like a pirate's parrot. Drop it off your shoulder. Put it up on the other shoulder. And let's get ready for the switcheroo, because you know Byron's not done. He also has a resistance bar numero 2. All right, here we go. Byron's getting the resistance bar. Lorraine's got her exercise bar. If you have an exercise bar, go ahead and grab that bar. You can use a broomstick. Sandy's ready. She's got it. Here we go. If you need a broomstick, Carla's outside. Look at that storm behind you, Carla. Wow, everybody. And look at, here we go. Byron's getting down low. Carla is outside, probably with an umbrella doing this exercise. Byron is down in the squat position, and so is Nick. Byron's go ahead and he's bringing himself back up to the top, bringing himself standing up tall, and then he's going to go back down again, everybody. He's doing the back lean with the squat. He's got the legs bent, and he's sticking out his butt. I know that sounds funny, but it's the thing to do. When you're squatting or if you're sitting down on a chair, you want to stick out your butt. All right, Byron's going to show us. He's going to hold it right there in the middle. He's got one hand doing a little bit of a tap, and he's got it in the middle with the right hand, holding it with one hand only. And now 2 hands in the middle, and 2 hands in the middle means baton spin. So nice move. Byron is spinning that baton, got it going around and around. Nick, you're doing a great job with the baton spin again. Try to keep it right in front of your body, Nick. You got to work on that right arm. It's going to be a different feeling of a move, but you're going to figure it out. Nick's really getting this move down, everybody, and he's working on trying to keep it in close in front of the body. That was another good one right there, Nick. Those last 2 have been really good. And Nick, we're working on that wrist and elbow. That's the key. All right, Byron's got it set up on the ground with one end on the ground, 2 hands on the stick, and he's doing the witch's pot, everybody. Or if you were with us on Friday, it was Karen's idea to do the pot of gold, and you got to stir it up. There we go. Sandy's stirring it up, and it smells like we're cooking up a nice soup here, maybe a vegetable soup. Ooh, that could be really good with some carrots, maybe some peas. Maybe we put, what do people like in their vegetable soup? Celery, maybe some potatoes, maybe some, maybe a little red pepper or something like that. What else do you like in vegetable soup? Corn. What do we put in there? Who's got their recipe? Oh, we're going inchworm. Look at Byron. He's showing us the inchworm. Nick's all the way down at the bottom, working his way back up. Byron's at the bottom, working his way. Nick, that was really good. You can smile about that, Nick. You can, yeah, you know that felt good. Everybody, sometimes when we're watching Nick and Byron doing these exercises, pay attention to as they are improving. So both of these guys are making improvements, and we're watching Nick sometimes make multiple improvements in one session following along with Byron. There you go. How low can you go? This one's going to help you with leaning over and working with gravity and working to make your legs strong, working to have your mind strong when you see the ground coming closer to you. All right, Byron, we got time for one more move. What's it going to be? He's holding it up to his chest. This could be a chest press or an overhead press or a kayak row. There's options here. And he's going with the chest press as the first one starting off. There we go. Nice job. And again, Sandy's got it going on. Angela, great job, Angela. There you go. Caitlin, nice job, Caitlin and Alicia. Byron's going up with one hand now. In the next hand, and it looks like he might be doing a kayak row move. He's doing chest press and then a row. So he's doing a combo. He's got the row going now. And let's see if he goes back to the chest press or if he keeps it rowing. He is. He's keeping it rowing, everybody. He is in the water. Great job, Lorraine. There you go, Sophie. Remember, everybody, if you're doing this, even if it's just imagination, think about how your body's moving. This is great kind of movement. We don't move like this very often in the day. We don't need to move like where we're twisting and turning and reaching and pulling. But if you do, remember, it's training. It's preparing you for future experiences, maybe kayaking. Maybe you're just trying to move something and shift your body weight from one side to the other. This is going to help you to do that. It's also going to help you with your arm and hand coordination with left side, right side. Byron's got one more for us. He's not done. He's going behind his back for the back stretch. Going to finish it off with the back stretch. He's going to do side to side lean. So first side to side. There you go. Nick, you got it, man. Nice job. Nick and Byron both. This is a great exercise because you're getting one leg is getting the resistance, and then you're shifting from one side to the other. Even if you're in a seated position, if you just shift your body over one way or the other, you're going to feel muscles kind of grab you. They don't want you to fall over. They're going to hold on to you. And that's what those muscles, that's their job. All right, Byron's going to bring it on home, but first he's got another baton spin, spinning it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 spins, 6 spins, 7, and he's going 8. And he's got 8 right there. Tap it on the ground. Is he bringing it home? He is. Everybody's bringing it on home. Joining the Marines. Master Sergeant Byron. What a great job, everybody. Let's give Byron a round of applause. It's been a few times. We've been trying to get him up here for leadership, and I'm so happy he could today. Remember, if you were just watching Byron's moves, I know I was watching some of those moves. I'm going to try those later on. I'm going to see if I can move that something around my body, maybe get something to balance on my head and my shoulder, work on my squats, maybe work on my right hand, left hand, going alternating side to side. There's a lot of moves that Byron was showing us there. They're excellent moves, and let's all try our best. Let's try out some of those moves before our next workout. All right, I think we are going to have some time here, and I think the hula hoop is coming up next, everybody. So let's do a water break. Good call. Carla just called that in. Water break. So let's have some water, everybody. All right. We got our body moving around, spelling out spring. We did the ropes. Here we go. We got Carla with the hula hoop. I'll join you up here too, Carla. We can hang out together. And I'm going to do imagination.
Oh.
Carla's got a real hula hoop.
I was outside right now. It was so windy.
This is me. I'm doing imaginary hula hoop.
John, I was outside. It's so windy right now.
Well, and we could
Sorry, right
Carla,
now, the wind comes this way.
We could see all the clouds overhead there too. So I'm glad you're inside.
We're gonna go in the hoop first.
Let's get in the hoop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we're gonna do the bus driver.
My favorite.
Be safe, drive in the rain with the thunder, please.
Driving in the rain. Let's get everybody home.
And be safe.
Get them there. Turning that wheel. Gotta grab the
Slow
wheel.
motion. Don't get a car crash.
Turn that wheel. Keep it going. Keep it turning. Keep
Open
it
the door.
driving. Stay on the road. And we're slipping and sliding everywhere.
Woo!
Oh my
And the
goodness,
wind.
rainy streets. We need new tires. Hit the horn. Let everybody know we're
And
coming.
then the wind too. Be careful with the wind.
Hit the windshield wipers. Chip, chip.
Toot, 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 toot.
We could do windshield wiper arms. Windshield wiper arms like this, where it's kind of cleaning off our windshield. Nice.
Okay,
Keep it
now
going,
we're gonna
Carl.
do the push and turning.
Push. Push. Oh, you're doing pulling
And
your
then
start.
push it back.
Pulling it towards her body and now pushing it away from your body.
Mm-hmm.
The hula hoop, it's never ending. You can do 100
And then we're gonna do the pizza delivery.
pizza delivery. So get your pizza tray, serve it out.
It's a veggie pizza.
Veggie pizza, nice.
1, 2, 3,
S22
4,
coming on in.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do the
Ballerina.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then inside your hoop.
Woo, inside the arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Nice. Switching to the other arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then what else, Coach John, you want me to do?
Typewriter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're going to do a special one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then helicopter. And it's telling you to stay in the house and be safe.
That's right. If you hear the thunder and you hear the rain,
Here comes the
inside.
rain.
And
10.
maybe
And please be safe, please, guys. It's so windy and it's
getting windy, everybody. Thank you, Carla. Again, bringing us some leadership there. Also bringing us a weather announcement. Again, super, super thoughtful. And also something that, you want to keep in mind if you're going to be outside. I know Carla's down in the South Bay, Chula Vista area. So if you're also down there and if you hear a little bit of rumbling or you hear the wind coming, that's okay. It's to be expected. And it's going to pass on through, and there's just a chance for some thunderstorms, which is something we don't get too often down here in San Diego. We don't get a lot of the thunder and the rumbling, but where I grew up down in Louisiana, that would happen all the time. Every day you'd hear the rumbling, and the storm would come on through, and it would pass on through, and then it would keep on going, and then you'd just be left with it being really hot and humid. And anybody knows about the humidity? That's right. You are doing a good job, Nick. So Nick was doing a good job. Karen had a good idea in there just a minute ago about the Karate Kid. And let's do those moves. So with the Karate Kid, there was, I think there was 3. Was there 3 moves that he was doing, or was there really 2? The first one he had to do was he had to paint the fence. Remember? So we had to paint the fence where we were going up and down with our arm and our wrist. And so we're painting the fence with the brush. And so painting the fence, we're going to go up and down. Let's just do up and down like we're painting a fence. We'll do 10. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch over to the other arm. So, and try to have a strong wrist. Imagine you're holding a paintbrush and you're painting that fence. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is different on this side for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's try alternating. So we're going to go up and down. 1 up, 1 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And remember, this was teaching the Karate Kid. His name was Daniel. It was teaching him how to do blocks. So how to block up, how to block, and block down. So let's practice some blocks where we're going to do a high block and then a low block and then a high block and then a low block. So we'll go to 10 and we'll do 1 on each side. Here we go. And so we're going to go high block, low block. And imagine you're painting that fence. High block, low block. 2, high block, low block. 3, high block, low block. 4, high block, low block. 5. And if you imagine you're painting the fence, you'll find that, wow, your arm, it does a really good job of kind of just popping up to where it needs to be and then lowering it down and painting that fence. Let's go 2 more. 1 and 2. Now, the other one, the one that Karen had mentioned, was the wax on, wax off. And so that was when you're applying the wax to the car, you're going to do it in a circle. And then when you're trying to remove the wax, you're going to do it in an opposite circle. So let's go ahead and practice a couple. Let's go for 5. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go this way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's try alternating. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's try it as blocks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go the opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go the first direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so again, that move, that inside out block, again, that's being learned through the wax on, wax off technique. And what that movie teaches us, and again, this is important to learn, is that when we practice movements, let's imagine that we're an artist like Sandy. And let's imagine that it's our first time ever painting a boat, the first time we've ever painted a boat. And so we might be going slowly. We might be using a small paintbrush. We might be trying to do this very, very well and taking our time. But then let's imagine time's gone on and now we have painted 100 boats. Can you think about yourself going to paint another boat, 101? And do you think that you might be able to do it maybe a little quicker, a little more accurate? Your mind would already kind of start to know what you need to do to create that painting of a boat. And it's like that with everything we do, from brushing our teeth to serving our food, to doing the dishes, to helping out around the house, and all of our exercises. They're all a pattern of movements that we want to learn them slowly, and we want to learn them and have our body feel comfortable and kind of accustomed to it, just like painting our 100th boat. And that's when we can start to use those skills, and we don't have to worry ourselves about, are we ready? We want to know that, well, yes, we're ready because we practiced and we know we're good practicers, so we must be ready. If you don't think that you're a good practicer, then you might doubt your readiness. But if you know that you're like, everything I do, I practice it, I take my time, and then when I feel ready, I move forward. Well, then if you're feeling like maybe it's time, you're probably right, because you know yourself and you know that you've been practicing. Let's have a sip of water, everybody. Let's see if Coach Emily's on here. She might not be. I don't see her on here. I wonder if Mary, are you in the background, Mary? Clinton, would you want to lead us in some exercises? Maybe we could have another leadership. Clinton, do you have
I think his dad's there.
Who's he talking to?
Clinton, do you want to take us through some exercises?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be wonderful, Clinton.
Your karate moves.
Oh, let's do some more karate. Oh, that would be terrific.
Back up.
I do it good.
Move your
I
chair.
do it good.
Stand in front of the. There you go. Push it in now. Stand back. Do some karate moves.
Stand back. Yeah.
Do jab, cross, kick.
Yeah. Cross. Good.
Do it again. Jab, cross,
Good.
kick.
Practice this, everybody.
One more. Jab, cross, kick. Do leglets. Leglet. No, kick back. So do kick back. Kick back. That side. Kick back. Kick back. There you go. Show John. Kick back.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Kick that trash can. Nice
Yeah.
job, Clinton.
Do some jumping jacks.
Woo.
Clap. Jump, clap. Jump, clap. Jump, clap. Jump, clap. Jump, clap.
Go Clinton.
Go, jump, clap. Jump, clap. There you go, jump, clap. There you go. Yeah, do marching. Do marching in place. Back up. Marching.
Marching, I got marching band.
Big marching.
Yeah, marching band.
Marching. Get your arms out. Like this. Marching. Marching. Yeah, there you go. Marching. With your arms up. Yeah, marching.
March, 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 march. Good,
Go
march.
Clinton.
Good job, Clint.
Hey, man. Good to
Keep
see you.
marching.
Hey, John.
Do it, march.
Well, LA baseball, John.
Not
Marching.
bad.
Not yet. Going.
Q.
Yeah. What else? What else can you do? Right, go over there and get, where's my green band over there? Where's that green stretchy band? Is it on the table? On the table, let's see.
Everybody, go ahead and look for your stretchy band if you have one.
Just a minute, tell John, just a minute. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Where's your stretchy band?
Marching.
Marchie, what's that stretchy band?
Clint.
Where's the stretchy band?
that's it, baby. No. No.
Here, do that ball. Get the ball. There, get the ball.
I think we're going to switch it up.
Heavy budget ball.
exercise.
Look at this ball. Look at the blue one.
Yeah, do up and down with the
The
ball.
ball.
Look at that ball coming, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's the stability ball, everybody. That's
and down.
incredible.
Up and down. Up,
Up all
down.
the way up and down to the ground.
down.
Tap the ground. Clinton, try to touch the ground with it.
Down. Up, down. Up,
It's like a real ball of energy. Look at that.
up, down. Up,
There you go, Clinton.
up,
Try to touch the ground with it.
touch the ground. Down. Now bend down and touch the ground.
All the way down. Yeah,
Yes.
there you go. Keep going. How low can you go?
Squat. Squat. Squat.
There
Squat.
you go.
Yeah. Do
Clinton,
side,
what about going side to side? Can you move the
Yeah,
ball
side.
side to side?
side to side. Up, lift up. Side, side. There you go, all the way up. Lift up. Lift it up. There you go, side to
Whoa.
side. Up. See what John's doing? Side to side, up.
Keep going, Clinton.
Hey, John.
Right side, all the way to the left side. Right
All the way-
side.
I go to the other
Side.
side. Side to side.
Nice.
There you go.
Do it style.
This side. Do it to this side.
This side.
Okay.
And that side.
Right,
Yeah.
all the way around.
There you go, Clinton.
All the
Nice
way
job, man. Great
Okay.
move. All the way twisted. Let's go 5 more, Clinton.
5 more. 1, 2, keep going all the way to the side. Keep going. Keep going.
3.
3, 5.
Wow. Nice job, Clinton. You got anything else, or is that all?
That's it.
Awesome. Hey, Clinton. Great job. We got to see something we don't often get to see. Clinton, he busted out the stability ball. And Clinton, thank you so much for doing that. Because remember, everybody, those great big stability balls, you can do a lot of exercises with those. And they are normally a really good price. They're not expensive. And you fill them up, you put air in them. And that is going to make them even be like a little bit squishy. Some people like to sit on them, but you don't have to sit on them. You can do all kinds of moves where moving your body around while holding that ball, that can be an incredible exercise. You can throw them, you can kick them, you can bounce them and roll them around up and down on the walls. There's a lot of things you can do with the stability ball. And that's what we saw from Clinton. It's different from a medicine ball, where the medicine ball, that's what Carla, she's shown us a lot of medicine ball activities. And the medicine ball is going to be smaller, and it's going to be heavier too. It's going to be a heavier ball. Nice job. Natalie's moving around. Evan's doing a great job. Is Bernie there? Bernie, are you there? I don't see Bernie there. She's got her computer up, but she's not there.
Didn't she start her program?
Yeah, but I think she's home. I mean, there's her screen, but that's all right.
I think Bernie's sign on, but she do other thing. That wasn't seem like.
I
That's
thought she went to program, back to program.
Hardly on the floor doing exercise. I don't really know.
Okay. Do you all have I was thinking maybe, because a lot of times on Mondays we have Coach Emily doing our yoga and meditation. But maybe for the last few minutes here, maybe we could have one of Coach Emily's students help us with some of those exercises, and I could help out too. Nick, would you want to lead everybody through some meditation and maybe some yoga stretches?
Can you bring up some of her videos and we can follow along with Nick?
I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Nick, go ahead and you get our first exercise going. I'm going to see if I can do what Karen was just talking about.
All right, everyone. Sit anywhere. You then lay down, sit out anywhere, but I want to do all right and start the next hour plan. How we feel today. If we feel that angry, that upset, that is a moment to feel that. And feel the temperature out of your breath. Feel your body and how that is built and feel when your body goes on the out there. Now feel your temperature of your breath and your back of your throat. Breathe in and breathe out. And now they get up and they will spinal and they'll forward at the back.
So seated spinal circles, or you can do it standing up, and we're going to move at the hips, and we'll go one direction, and then when Nick tells us to switch, we'll go to the other direction. This is kind of like making the letter O or the number 0, kind of like making that with your body. So we're just going around in a circle from the hips. And you can, if you want to, you can try to go up your spine to where you kind of move up, and then you stop moving the lower part, and then you start moving the upper part, and then you kind of get it. Now I'm just in my neck. So I'm just circling my neck. And then I'm going to go back and circle my shoulders. And then I'm going to go back and start circling my chest again, my ribs. And then I'm going to go back and start circling at my hips again. And so look at the big difference, everybody. This is me and Nick are both doing it, where we're going from big spinal circles to small spinal circles. And Nick, are you thinking about your spine moving around in there?
Yep.
Me too. Go ahead and reverse direction. Nick did a reverse of direction. And if you can picture, everybody, if you can imagine your spine in the middle of your body, and when you're moving around, that spine is moving, and it can move. Most of our spines can move. Some of us, if we have a fusion, or if we have maybe some rods or some plates, we might not have the full mobility of our spine, but we are still going to want to engage those muscles around that area. Nick, go ahead and maybe take us into another one.
Now, in the middle, and then you do the up.
Lift the shoulders up.
If you already at them down.
And exhale and let them down.
Yeah. Now they move to our heavy down the boy, and now turn. Doing more than I did. Are you ready? Go back, do the middle, then you warm up. Then you warm up, now that your arms, and bring them all the way down. Then move to our everyday operator, and then them up, and then down. Up and down. Doing more, and then up, and then down. And then up, and then down. And then up, and then down. One more, and then up. Arm to up. Do that your arm. Do that your eyes and your hands, and bring them all the way down. Now, hold that with your nail, you need we would forward and that nail. Doing more. And nail. And that nail. And nail. And that nail. Now they're great. See the spinal great, and now they're up. And don't do your body. Your spine, and they're up. And don't let behind your dodo. Doing more, and they're up. Bad dodo. When you're ready, and now they're up. And now they're doing to die. The spinal great, and now the spine. And just by behind your dodo.
Nick, you have 1 minute.
Nick, go ahead and finish off with the breathing motto. Nick, you just stay on.
Yeah.
And now, and now. Now, and now they're about, and now middle. Boom, now we will do a massage. Massage on your dial, your temple, pre-belly boy, bell, meditation, Monday. Rub on your dial, your temple. Rub on your dial, your arm. Do at the end. Rub on the other side. And where will we begin? Please read that book, meditation. I want to remember the real tree. There you feed to read that. Read that, feed. And now I want you to do this. There you help to read that. Read that help. And now, and that we move in the meditation, but you're in the prayer them out. at the fuego. At normal we think normalmente por the light and allowed that we have when they 12 of them ready. And now they waiting 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 and breathe in the door. Breathe out the bed. Breathe in the happy and breathe out the sad. Breathe in your bed. And breathe out the wood. And breathe in your bowl. Do I do me my April, April, all the dumb doors, but
Nick, oh, great job, Nick, taking us through a relaxing yoga meditation. Great job to Karen and Sophie, Nick. We had Clinton, we had Byron, we had Alicia, Angela, Caitlin, Evan, Natalie, Carla, Lorraine, Marilyn, North County, Sandy, my mom, Scott and Lisa, Violetta. Everybody have a wonderful day. I'll see you on Wednesday. Here we go. Nick, count it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Bye, everyone. Great job today. You all did a great job. I'm proud of
Thank
you.
you, Don.